fasting is supposed to and is intended to create a hunger in our innermost being. It is intended also to create a physical hunger. I'll never forget this story, this thing that happened. I was a youth pastor and I was walking my youth group through fasting and prayer. One of my students came up to me. He will know who he is. We remain friends to this day. He comes up to me and he says, "Nick, I just don't know if I can, I don't know if I can do this." And I said, "Well, brother, I know you can do it. But what are you worried about?" And he said, "Well, I'm worried I'll get hungry." And so I want to remind you that when you're fasting, you should feel a physical hunger. Fasting is not something that you'll feel wonderful doing. It's not something that even during the fast, I've always felt super spiritual. Sometimes I don't feel a heightened spirituality while I'm fasting. A lot of that, to be honest with you, comes after the fast. During the fast, I'm praying, I'm trying to read my Bible. I get the headaches, I get the bad breath from not eating all day long or for multiple days. These are things that come with fasting. You may want to sleep a little longer. These are things that I think people need to know as they're fasting so that they don't go into it with wrong expectations. Number one, that they're manipulating God, or number two, that while you haven't eaten for 7 or 10 days, or even if it's just 1 or 2 days, it's not always something that you feel super spiritual doing. But I do want to remind you, fasting is to be done with food. We see that in the Old Testament. The word fast does mean to cover your mouth and abstain from eating. If you want to say I'm fasting those other things, I mean, that's not a biblical fast. If you want to say you're abstaining from those to have more time in prayer, I do think the Lord will honor that. But fasting is to be done with food.